Hi there, this is Asean Now and you're watching the Weekly Wrap. First up, the Global Slavery Index published by the Walk Free Foundation revealed that over 2.6 million people in Southeast Asia are trapped in modern-day slavery. Indonesia tops the list in the total number of slaves, but Cambodia has the highest proportion, with 1.6% of its entire population enslaved. Next, the region's business and political leaders assembled in Kuala Lumpur on June 1st to attend the World Economic Forum on ASEAN. Leaders of the bloc reaffirmed their commitment to transforming ASEAN into the ASEAN Economic Community and addressed the challenges they faced in achieving this. Still on Malaysia, British paedophile Richard Huckle admitted to 71 charges relating to abusing 23 children in Kuala Lumpur at his sentencing hearing in London on the 1st of June. For 9 years, Huckle abused his victims in Malaysia, aged between 6 months and 12 years. He also uploaded pictures and videos of his heinous acts to the dark web, a hard-to-access part of the internet often used for illegal activity. In the Philippines, a joint session of Congress officially declared tough-talking Rodrigo Duterte as the 16th president of the Philippines on the 30th of May. The 71-year-old declined to attend the proclamation in Manila, choosing instead to remain in the southern city of Davao, where he named his cabinet. On a serious note, Indonesian authorities have warned the Singaporean developer on its sovereignty over a cluster of islands off Batam in Indonesia. Indonesian troops planted the country's flags on Pulau Manis as a reminder of who the rightful owner is. To defuse the tension, Singapore had assured it made no such claims. Last but not least, here's some happy news. Singapore's night safari has welcomed a new bouncing baby elephant, its first jumbo birth in 6 years. The female calf weighed 149 kilograms at birth and brought the night safari's elephant herd up to 6. We now head over to Bangkok with our Thailand partner, The Nation TV, for the latest roundup from the Northern ASEAN region.
Thank you very much, Kuala Lumpur, for your update. And now let's take a look over the past week in the Upper ASEAN region. And of course, we start off with Thailand, as a large operation to relocate 137 tigers living at a temple in central Thailand to the government custody is now underway, with 52 of them already secured in the first 2 days of work starting from May the 30th. Wildlife officials say that they cannot tell how many more days it will take to catch all the remaining felines living scatteredly in a vast area at the temple, which is lawfully raised and bred them for display to tourists for many years. The operation on June the 1st at the temple in KANCHANABURI province, however, turned up a chilling discovery of 40 carcasses of tiger cubs, along with body parts of other animals, which seem to be endangered and declared protected species. More information on this revelation from the wildlife officials' investigation is anticipated in the near future. Moving on to Laos, as farmers in central Laos are making loud explosions as part of a festival to pray to gods for rain. Laos and other countries in the Mekong region have been struggling with drought in what was believed to be one of the worst in decades. As a result, farmers are making what's called homemade rockets to mimic the sounds of thunderstorms. This is part of a festival partaken by many parts in Laos and northeastern Thailand to celebrate the arrival of the monsoon season. And still with the rainy topic, as heavy rainfall in Vietnam's Ho Chi Minh City has turned roads into rivers and grounded many flights. Streets in Ho Chi Minh were flooded despite the city recently undergoing a more than $7 million investment to improve the drainage system. The rainfall has affected flights to and from the city, causing delays. Several flights circled around the Ho Chi Minh's flight zone for up to 1 hour as they waited for the weather condition to clear. Others opted to land at an alternative airport. A look on Cambodia, as an annual temporary ban on commercial fishing has begun in Cambodia on June the 1st in an effort to prevent the disruption of mating practices and preserve dwindling fish stocks. This may sound like an economic news at the macro level, but the restriction, which takes effect from June the 1st to October 21st, will surely affect the entire fishery industry and the export sector, apart from consumers. Under Cambodia's 2006 law on fisheries, the fishing season is suspended every year between June the 1st and September the 30th for areas north of Phnom Penh and from July the 1st to October the 31st in the south of the kingdom. And our last story is from Myanmar. An Italian photographer has taken photographs of the last tattooed tribal women in Western Myanmar. The tradition of having facial tattoos is now being outlawed, so young girls no longer have their faces inked when they reach puberty. Although the tradition is dying, the photographer said that he found that some young women still have tattoo on their faces to keep the culture alive despite external pressure. And that wraps up this episode of ASEAN Wrap in the Upper ASEAN region. My name is Sathapat Paetong. Now back to Kuala Lumpur.
Thank you, Bangkok. Thanks for watching. I'm Daniel Abakri and have a good weekend.